clear?
Episode 11. I don't believe in weather.
I don't know who says that. Actually, I do know who says that.
We do know who says that.
Hi, guys. I'm Ashley.
I'm Amanda.
And this is
ASHANDA.
Okay, first of all, can I say, I feel like we haven't made an ASHANDA video in, like, years. It's been a couple weeks. And today, obviously, it's already Wednesday. Normally, it's already posted by, like, 12:01 a.m. So I put that thing on a schedule. We're just videoing it now. It's after 2 p.m. on Wednesday.
It's all good in the head.
It's been a busy week, a busy few weeks for us. School starts tomorrow for us. And yesterday and today, we have had
Meetings
galore. Meetings on the floor.
No, we weren't on the floor. We were in the auditorium in the cafeteria. Chairs.
Just sounded good, it rhymed. So at any rate, what we're about to talk about is not from either one of these meetings. Although yesterday we had an amazing presenter.
Brian Mendler.
Oh, Brian
amazing.
Mendler.
Amazing.
I actually messaged him on Facebook and thanked him.
Why do you need to keep it private? Why don't you just thank him right on his page? That's what it's for.
Oh, I don't know.
Other people did from the meeting.
I wanted a response, and I felt like
He responds to everybody.
Okay.
You don't have to private message him. That's sneaky.
It's not sneaky.
Man, that's kind of sneaky. Why would you need to private message him?
I don't know. It's like sending a letter in the mail.
No, it's like for private.
So is a letter in the mail.
Oh, Lord.
So is an email.
On the 30th, August,
I don't care when it was.
August 30th, we had a training in Vestal.
Oh yeah, it's our refresher course to remind us how to drive.
Or monitor.
Or monitor, whatever. You don't care about that anymore because
I do.
The guy's name, I don't know how to say his last name, but let's just call him Bill.
Bill Bushy. Hoosty. It's Hoosty.
Bill Hoosty. And I kid you not.
Where's your cup? Go get your cup.
That's not Bill, that's Abby.
That's my abacadabra.
He started out our meeting saying, I don't believe in weather. Who doesn't believe in weather?
Well, how do you even come to the conclusion that you don't believe in the weather?
I don't think weather is a thing to believe in.
It just is.
It's not like, people say I believe in Santa, which I don't. But, I mean, there was a Santa, but that's besides the point. At any rate, it's not like something to believe in. It's not like a fairy tale. The weather is the weather.
Yeah,
I
agree.
I don't believe in mermaids.
I was really heartbroken when I discovered 2 weeks ago that mermaids were not real.
Yeah. I mean, love The Little Mermaid. One of my favorites.
Are mermen real?
No. How would you get mermen if you can't... Whatever. That's a birds of the bees situation that we don't need to be talking about. At any rate. I don't think the weather is something to believe in. Do you believe in that there's $1 million?
Yeah.
Okay. But see, the weather is not something to believe in. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Like people who say, I don't believe in Jesus. Okay, he's not something that is offerable to believe in. He was a human being.
Okay, but wait a second. Why are you asking me if I believe in $1 million? Because you don't think I've seen $1 million?
Have you seen $1 million?
I've held it in my hands.
When have you done this?
I was a manager of a bank. My job was to order money from the Federal Reserve to come into the bank.
Alright, let's go on. I don't agree with I don't believe in weather. I don't know what that means.
That's just stupid.
I don't know.
When you say that to a group of people, just know you sound really stupid.
Yeah. On top of that, this is how Amanda and I, who obviously were sitting together, I mean, when are we not connected to the heads?
That's true. To the heads?
It's like this.
To the hips.
Like the... Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's connected to the hips.
Why not the heads?
Because that's just dumb.
Can we tie our hair together?
No.
Well, at any rate, that is how we knew that this presentation
was going to be a good one.
Was going to be good only because
we got really a lot of ideas for ASHANDA.
It was so boring. It was the most boring presentation ever. Yeah. Like sleep able. until he says something stupid again.
And then we had to write it down.
Look at this. This is just the front of our thing. This...
Look at all the notes.
Those are all the notes of things that he said that he should not have said. Let's just start.
Or that we didn't understand.
Let's just start over here in the corner. This is not how... I don't know what order it went in, because I was just kept... Okay. Multi-millionaire.
I don't
remember what he was talking about, but somebody is a multi-millionaire.
What? I've never heard
What
of that.
does
Is
that
that like
mean?
the richest?
I'm pretty sure that it negates itself. Like...
No, I don't know what negate means.
It means it makes it a negative. It means it doesn't...
So that means he had no money.
So it's like, I tell you, do not go, or don't not go into the bathroom. So what does that mean? Do it.
Right.
So a multi-millionaire means he just might just be a millionaire. There's no multis. There's just a millionaire.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I
Doesn't
never
make sense.
heard
I think
anybody say that ever.
The words just make itself. Okay. We're sitting there, Amanda and I, and we're already thinking about, how he doesn't believe in weather. And he just throws out this. I'm quick and dirty.
And not to mention, at the beginning of this presentation, didn't he say that he wasn't...
That's on here.
He wasn't going to talk about anything...
No kinky sex tricks. That's what he said.
And then he went and said he was...
I'm quick and dirty.
I don't know about y'all, but that just rings dirty in my mind. I don't.
Okay, so then he was asking...
First of all, it was a transportation meeting for school drivers and monitors. Why would he feel the need to tell us no kinky sex tricks?
What's that mean? Why would you say that?
We're not hauling strippers and prostitutes.
We were at,
yeah,
a porno interview.
Yeah, no, we weren't.
We're not. We don't want the kinky sex tricks right now.
No.
We just want to see what you are as a person. Okay, well, thank goodness I didn't bring my kinky sex tricks today. Let the blue handcuffs out. Professor of Divinity.
We Googled this. This was somebody's previous job.
Professor of Divinity. And Amanda and I went...
Did he get that title from a Disney movie?
I didn't know. I thought that God touched him and now he's divine and he professes it. I don't know. It was the weirdest thing. I don't know who said that.
Everybody clapped for him, and I'm pretty sure...
he was the most amazing...
We were not the only ones pretending like we knew what was going on. I'm pretty sure everybody else pretended like they knew what that was.
This was us. We're Googling it.
And he was pretty close to us, too, and I was pretty loud, and I was like, what the hell is that?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Can we Google it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I said that very loud.
Then he said, are you as old as the hills, or are you still wet behind the ears? What's that mean?
Okay, first of all...
If you're wet behind the ears, you need yourself a towel.
I'm just going to say that.
Maybe you didn't dry yourself off after the shower.
How do you... Okay, but if you were wet behind the ears, wouldn't it drip down?
Well, now you're just wet everywhere.
I don't... I'm pretty sure he was looking for a date. He says he's married, but I mean, everything that he's saying is like sexually...
It just kept getting weirder. So...
It wasn't okay.
For being a role model, he told us to be the tree. See, now you're a role model. I have never in my life I don't know what that means.
Can I move now?
Yeah, you can move now.
I don't know what that means.
But her question is, are you being the tree, or are you, okay, now be the tree, or are you being the tree? I don't know what that means. I don't go out to look up to a tree, because I know what a role model is. Role model is somebody you look up to in the sense of you want to be like them, not look up to them like this. You know, like Adam's tall, we look up to him, but we don't look up to him. Right. So we don't want to be like Adam, because then we'd have to be an Amish dump truck driver, school bus driver. At any rate, I think he misunderstood.
Your husband's kind of short. We could look down.
My husband's not shorter than me. Maybe like an inch taller.
He's pretty short.
At any rate.
Hi, Mike.
Love ya. I don't understand that. I don't want to go grow some bark.
Oh, he didn't say we had to do that.
Well,
do we have to do that?
If you're being a role model, you want to be like that thing. He said be
But
the
then
tree.
we have to grow leaves. Or pine needles. He didn't specify what kind of tree.
I'm going with leaves because I don't like pine.
Oh, I love pine.
So we're sitting there, he's throwing all these out there, and then he says, I'm weird about electricity. What does that mean? Here we are, he's using
A
electricity.
PowerPoint presentation.
PowerPoint. Like
microphone.
High-graded technology, and he's weird about electricity.
I don't understand.
He must have been Amish or something.
In a previous life, maybe?
There are no previous lives.
Well, we know that, but maybe he thinks that.
I don't know, but weird.
I don't know. I don't know how you can. I don't know.
Torqued. That's the only word we got out of whatever he said, and he said torqued. You know what I think when I think of that? I think
a
of
car movie.
No,
Oh.
I think of a.
I don't know what they're doing with my light switches.
I'm weird about electricity. At any rate, torqued. I mean, I feel like that was like a
Electric power tool?
yeah. Isn't that, he torqued it?
That sounds very dirty.
Or isn't that?
I don't know.
I'm thinking twerked.
I don't twerk either. So
I don't know. I don't know how to twerk. It's front loaded.
is it a washer?
That's the only thing I know is
I don't like front loaded washers. I like the ones where you can load them from the top. And you open and then you put it in. But my dryer is front loader. That's annoying too.
mine is too. Mine's
Both of yours are front loaders, aren't
no.
they?
My washer is top loader. Was
Oh,
he talking about washers and dryers?
Why would we be talking about washers and dryers?
Well, why was he talking about believing in the weather?
Why was he talking about no sex? Whatever.
Exactly. Bull feathers. Bulls don't have feathers.
Bulls don't have feathers.
They have fur. Bull fur.
Some sort of
Do they have fur?
fuzz on them. It's like
No,
really
not
thin
fur.
hair. It's like horse hairs.
It's hide. Hide.
Oh yeah, you might be
But with a
right.
Y. Like cows. Cow hide.
Yeah,
They hide.
yeah. It's stupid. It's really stupid.
You know what you are? A pain where the pill won't go. What's that mean?
Does that mean that you take the pill, but the pill just goes to your stomach, so it's not actually going where the pain is? Or does it mean wherever the pain is, you have to like cut open a hole and put the pill in there and then sew it? I wouldn't recommend that.
I thought, okay, so when we take pills, they go in our mouth. You're a pain where the pill won't go.
You can put a pill up there.
I don't know. I'm not the one that said it. He did.
I don't understand. Of course, we didn't get to ask him to elaborate on any of these.
We know your number. No, we don't. We know your name. White pages. White pages it up. Where's he from? Duty bound.
Like duty, like I just dutied in my pants?
I thought it was like
Or like
the
duty,
war.
yeah, I know.
Are we duty bound?
We are.
Are you bound by
But it
duty?
just sounds really stupid whenever you say duty bound.
Okay.
Why don't you just say I have a job to do?
Pupil versus pupil. Now, this is a question we had because I don't like how words have the same meanings, especially if they're spelled the same. Are we talking about pupil? What are we talking
Like
about
an
those
eye?
pupils? No, they're talking about people. Pupil?
Why do we have to call them pupils? Why can't we just call them students?
Students, children, kids, youngins, kidlets,
Kiddos,
kiddos,
youth.
youth. Nope, they're pupils.
That's dumb.
Pupils.
They're just trying to sound fancy and it doesn't sound fancy. It
Don't
confuses people.
work in a vacuum. Who
Okay,
works
are there
in
little people
a
in the vacuum that we
Those-
don't see?
Is that the job that the people in your pocket have? They work
I-
in the vacuum?
I still haven't found those people in my pocket.
That's probably because they're in the vacuum working.
Now they're in the vacuum.
I don't understand that. People work on vacuums. right?
Okay, so does it mean that the people who work on the vacuums have to take the vacuums apart, so therefore they're in the vacuum working? So
how does that apply to us?
Again, not really sure. I don't know.
Platinum versus golden. He was talking about the golden rule. Everybody knows the golden rule. I think that's the do unto others as you would like done unto you kind of thing. But apparently he has decided that platinum is better.
Oh wait, that was The Bachelor. Never mind.
I'm the one that said that during this though.
Oh, okay, that's
why you got connected there.
Okay.
But he decided platinum's better than gold. I don't know.
It is.
It is?
It is.
It just sounds, it doesn't sound better. I think of plates.
Platinum? I think of my
Like platinum.
wedding rings.
Platinum. My plates are numb.
But they're not platinum, they're white gold.
Okay.
I don't know.
Now, Amanda and I have decided, because one of the things that was brought up was, well, let's just put it out there. There's, in Texas, they're flooded. Okay?
Uh-huh.
So when it's flooding, and the
This
road,
is a really good one.
the road, you know, maybe it's a puddle, but we're not sure how deep it is. They say don't drive into standing water. How do we know if the water is standing or sitting or laying down? Wouldn't it be better just to say don't drive into motionless water?
No, because it could be moving.
How about you just don't drive into any water?
There we go.
It's flooding, just don't drive. Just stay home. Unless you need to be evacuated. But if you're evacuating, just don't drive into the water.
Why do they call it standing water?
I don't know. When is it laying down?
I don't understand. Who came up with the term standing water and gave it its definition? Does anybody know that? I need to chat with them.
This comes right up with fog.
Ground clouds.
Ground clouds. Like,
Right.
that's why it should be motionless water, moving water, not standing water.
But it could be a puddle, but when the wind blows, it has ripples in it. It's moving,
So,
but it's not
when
moving water.
Right. So, but when you come to it, okay, so their idea of standing water is water that is just still over the roadway, right?
Right.
What if it's moving? Can I drive through it then?
No.
Well, then I guess that throws that word out the window.
And you know what people are thinking? Good thing those girls don't live in Texas.
Texas.
Then again, we
We
live
get
in Binghamton,
flooded
New
here.
York. We get more
get
rain
flooded.
than like 90% of the United States.
It's been raining.
For 3 days.
I don't see any
Although-
standing water, but
I do have to say, I love the rain.
never liked the rain till I walked through it with you.
I do like
See
that
it
song.
coming in the night. I don't believe in weather though. I don't even know what this says. Carte blanche? A.
I don't know what that means. You know, wonder.
Alice
Land
in Wonderland
Oh.
reference. I think that's all of them.
Standing what? Oh, don't believe what?
Stop, go to middle, look, plural, crop.
Left, right, left.
Oh, I got you. That's the list. I mean, I don't know. Our presenter yesterday, Brian, did not.
If you guys look him up, he's on Facebook, he's on Twitter, and he'll respond. He loves to get new followers, so to say, and he's just amazing. If you get a chance, look him up. Look some of his videos.
I would YouTube him. I bet you there's YouTube videos on his.
Oh, I bet you they're connected to his Facebook. You can just
He
click
sells. He wrote books and he sells them.
The Taming of the Crew, and I forget the other one.
I don't remember either.
I don't know, but he speaks the truth. A lot of people in our department were getting all offended because he was using swear words. Well, you know what, honey? You drive a school bus. You don't think you're going to have any kids that are going to be swearing in your face? I'm just telling you right now, you're going to have elementary kids telling you where to go.
True that. I mean, I'm not fond of swearing.
Neither am I.
We don't swear. We don't generally like when people swear. Like, I could cringe at it, but he's proving a point. He's talking to people.
He's trying to
who
prepare
deal with
us.
students
Yeah.
that do this.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I think he was being quite reserved.
It was. I had a troubled child on my bus who we did not get along.
But
and
he was also telling his story. He was a disruptive child, essentially. He was one of those kids that, you know, he did not hold it back. He told you as he felt like he should. And it was in colorful language or colorful motions. And
why do they call it colorful language? Because when I think of colorful, the word colorful, I think of happy and bright and joyful. But colorful language is anything but that.
I agree, but
I should call it
black.
Black language. No, that's racist.
Do we have editing? Can we edit that out? I'm sorry, we don't have a tech department yet or anything, so we can't edit that out. She apologizes. We have a lot of black people friends, like Talia.
I was just... Hi, Deidre. Hi, Sarah. Those are my cousins.
Are they black?
Yes. Well, the mom is white and their dad is black. But they're on the darker side. Okay. So they're...
At any rate.
What did you call them before?
Mulatto.
Mulatto. I never heard that before.
At any rate. We need to come up with something else.
They're dark. It's dark language. How about we just call it bad language?
Devil language.
Bad words. How can
Bad words.
Yeah. I don't know what my kids are doing, but I just heard Mackenzie say, let's push it. That can't be good. Push it. Push it, Ram.
Is it push it or is it smush it?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, guys. We're at 22 minutes.
Oh, are we? That flew by.
I felt like it was going to be like 12.
See, because we were only talking about the good stuff that we thought was hilarious out of that presentation. If we told them about the presentation, that 22 minutes would have about been like 50 hours. It was so boring. It definitely was not an ASHANDA video.
I feel like the only presentation I really listened to was Brian's and Mr. Tom's.
Yeah.
Because I know him and I can't, he intimidates me, so I have to like pay attention.
It's very white here. I feel like I'm in ground clouds. Oh, that's better. Look at, now you can see me. We were just talking about, if y'all noticed, I got bangs.
Told her not to do it.
She likes them, though. You like them.
And you said after the third day, I don't like them, I want to grow them.
I think it's because I gotta get used to stuff on my face.
Okay.
I'm just not used to I'm used to this. And now I have stuff on my face. It'll grow back out. It's growing already, look. Mm-hmm. Like I told you, like that girl who has it down to here, and it's half black, half white hair.
Who is this person? I said it was Cruella DeVille, and you said no.
No, she's the skunk-looking one. She's with the black hair with the white stripe.
No, she has half black and half white hair.
Oh. No, but it's not her. It's a singer. I don't know who it is. I don't listen to this person.
Oh, I know who you mean.
And you can't see, you never see her eyes because her hair comes down like this.
Yeah. So Ashley does mind benders with her high schoolers.
I'm going to, yeah.
And she was looking through them yesterday during one of her presentations.
She's kidding too.
It wasn't during any. It was kind of like in a break, like they were trying to get like the PowerPoint ready or whatever. And one of her things was 92% of the population does not have this color eyes. Wasn't it? Or 2% of the population only has this color eyes.
It's green.
Can you
It's
see?
a bit of color.
My eyes are very, very green.
My twin's color.
No, can't be because your eyes are baby blue.
They're not baby.
They're like light blue. Mine are very,
Twins
very
can have
green.
different color eyes.
No.
Yes, they can.
If they're fraternal.
Right, so maybe we're fraternal.
Get in my face one more time. Oh, I shouldn't have said that because she does everything nice. She wakes up my husband. She's going to be sorry.
Come at me.
Come, Matt?
Where you at, shorty? Where you at?
Mike's at work. You said shorty. Were you talking to me?
Yes.
I think I'm taller than you.
That's what makes it
fun.
what makes it funny.
Anywho, now we're at 25 minutes. So tomorrow's the first day of
Is it tomorrow the first day of fall?
school.
Oh. When is the first day of fall?
21st.
No, that's the International Day of Peace.
P?
Peace.
Oh. Okay, well, she's over there looking at my calendar, so
Autumn equinox.
I'm gonna... She's Batman.
Yeah.
So Ashley set her oven on fire the other day. Trying to get chicken nuggets out of her oven.
Look at this.
Oh, now she's gonna strip for you.
Look at that.
She was trying to get a chicken that caught on fire, a piece of
No,
chicken
the
nugget.
chicken did not caught on fire.
The oven. She was trying to get a piece of chicken nugget that fell, and her oven mitt caught on fire
Because it touched the coil.
because it touched the coil, and then she decided to set her elbow down on the hot
Because
oven.
I was afraid my oven mitt was on fire and it burned to my thumb. And I was worried, and I was like, and I set my, It was a whole situation. Don't do that. It was at 450. 450 is hot. Where does that fall on the degrees of hotness circle?
There's a degrees of hotness?
Did you not watch that video of Brad and Jen?
No. I think I need to Google it.
We're going to Google that after this. Degrees of hotness. She's hilarious. Brad Holmes and Jen something.
They're
live in,
from
like,
England.
It's hilarious. And why are you so close to
Because my back hurts, so I need to rest
Can
on
I
the...
get on your back?
If my back hurts, why would I want you on my back? That does not... Alright, guys. Until next week, this is Amanda and Ashley with ASHANDA saying peace.
Peace. International Day.
No, that's...